Hello, everybody out there. Let's see if you guys find me.
I'll stop.
Well, there is Shamrock Pixie. So there's Des. Let's see if anybody else joins us. I don't know if anybody else will join us, but we'll see. Hello, hello, hello. So I don't normally do lives off my YouTube channel. I normally do them off of EvuMux, but considering the situation, we'll see if anybody joins us. If not, no worries. We can just use this as a time to chat. So,
just through the YouTube
just YouTube Studio. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, now I got to put this up again because
they don't need to see my.
They don't need to see you. Yeah, they do. There we go. Well, unfortunately, do you need mods? Well, I can make you a mod right now. There you go. You're a mod. So now if anybody comes in, you can just zap them.
Oh,
I have no idea if anybody from over there is going to come over here, but we can still talk and still see each other. And I'm sure Rick is going to contact and say, I'm so sorry. But let's see what I got here in messages. Now live on your channel. Yep. Can you give me the link? Yep. Hold on. I got to give them the link. YouTube.
Well, if you just clicked here,
yeah,
there's your link.
But that's the live streaming. That's not the link for them.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. I'll trust you.
Meetup Chicago right here. Share. Copy, but how do I get it over here? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Was that Facebook I talked to him? No, it was here. No. All right. Email.
It's amazing how one creepy little teenager can mess everything up.
Yep. Yep. Sucks.
Yeah.
All right. One moment, you guys. I'm going to try to get this to Rick so he can find us. Yeah. Okay. Not now. Not now. Cancel. Not now. Let's see who's still here. Oh, Shamrock Fish. Charmaine came in. Good. Right. Southern Siren. Hey. Oh, hey, Reseller George. If you guys can share this, that is the link. If you can share that with Rick. I'm trying to get it to Rick. Let's see. I'm trying to get to, okay. Let's try this. That's what it was doing. Sorry.
It's okay.
Just trying to make it happen. Let's see here. It's not on here. So did he contact me? So now I got to play. Where did he contact me? So for those of you who don't know, oh, Rick is here. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, we were trying to do a reseller meetup and we got a troll and the troll wasn't playing fair. And so I asked everybody to come over here onto YouTube. So we are live in our basement on our YouTube channel. I hope everybody else can find us. I know this means you guys can't be on here. You have to be on the live chat, but at least it's something. So why don't I just start all over again? Because I see a few people that join me like Gina and George. So we are Angie's Oddities, Angie and Steve. And unfortunately, Rick, you're going to have to type in questions or please type in questions. But we started selling in 2020 when my job got put on hiatus because of COVID. And my regular job is a sign language interpreter, but the hospitals were not letting people in. They weren't letting classrooms and so I was stuck. I was like, stuck. What do I do? And I started selling things out of my house on eBay just to see if we could make it. And we made some money. And I was like, oh, this is legit. And I had sort of sold a few things on eBay just in passing, but never serious.
Right.
And then, so then what happened was, I said to my husband, I said, I know my job is coming back. I was getting my job back, but I said, I want to continue doing this. This was fun. And now we've been doing it for 5 years. And in that 5 years, we've had an antique booth that we had for a while until the antique mall that we were in closed after 33 years. So we haven't gone back into an antique shop, but we have, we have been doing eBay now for the 5 years. But what we noticed was that eBay's fees kept going up, and then they wanted promotion, and then they wanted this and that. And we were like, there's got to be, another way. So we started YouTubing or, searching for other ways that we could resell. And, I found different resellers and what they sold and how they did it and whatnot and this and that. And we found a lady who was selling on YouTube, auction style on YouTube from her channel. And I watched for a while and I was like, I want to join her. So I went ahead. Hello, Jeffrey. So I went ahead and I asked her if I could join her. And I joined her for 9 months. For 9 months, I sold on her channel every Sunday. And then she decided to step down and do something different. And I thought, well, why not try my own channel? So I set up my channel in 2 years ago. And in those 2 years, I have been selling on YouTube. And we are making more money selling on YouTube than we do on eBay. But we still do eBay. We still do Macari. And we bought a house 2.5 years ago here in Reedsburg in Wisconsin. And the whole basement turned into Angie's Oddities. So we have the shelving system with the Rubbermaids. We've got, when he was working for one company, they closed their warehouse. And so we got industrial scales and tape guns and everything from them for absolutely nothing, scanners, all of that for, nothing. So we're like, let's do this. So we've been doing it for 5 years. And let's see, share screen, share screen. Okay. We're going to show you, maybe if I can find it. Oh, it's not on. Hold on one moment. One of the videos, it was one of the first videos I did, just showing you what Angie's Oddities in this basement looks like. Here it is. So if you guys can, let's see if I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, say hello to Jeffrey.
Hello.
And Linda, hi, welcome in. So here's what we're going to show you. We're going to show you how our basement looks and what we do. The only thing is this video got this area?
I don't think
it doesn't have the studio. I will show you that on my own camera. But for everybody who's watching and who's interested, here is what we do in our basement. Somewhat. All right, let's see if I can do this. Hopefully you can see this. Yep, they can see it. All right, here we go. Hi, Helen. Hi, friends. I'm Angie from Angie's Oddities. And Helen has been asking me what my business looks like in my basement. So my entire basement is Angie's Oddities. It's where we run our business. And so here's a sneak peek. Now, FYI, this is summer, which means I'm stocking up my death pile because I'll have stuff for the winter. So that's a bit messy. But come on, I'll show you anyway. Back in the first area. In the first area, you have the boxes pile. I have more boxes in the basement, but this is what I work from down here.
This is the basement.
I meant I have more boxes in the garage. Should we do that again?
It's up to you.
Okay, we have boxes in the garage. Sorry. Okay, so then everything in here is my death pile. And yes, it looks like a ton of stuff because I don't shop in the winter. As you come around the death pile, money pile, whatever you want to call it, I have my photo booth. And my photo booth has movable lights so I can get the right angle. And I add a measuring angle and other things that I need. And over here's the light switch. So if I want to check and test a light up thing, I can. So that's my light up booth. And next I have the drawer, which has all my stands and things I use to make my photo booth work, like cleaning products and all of that. So that's all on this side. My bubble wrap. So I keep my bubble wrap in this corner. I get it from different places for free. She puts it in big giant bags and gives it to me. So always have to have bubble wrap. We do a lot of shipping. If you come around the corner, I'm getting ready for an online show, so that's why there's boxes here.
So we were
That's my
doing
work desk.
work desk.
This is where you guys always see me when I'm on Helen's show. And this is where I do my listing. This is where I do information and share with Helen and do listings, everything. I have my measuring scale here, my measuring tape, all the things that I use when I'm listing. And you guys know my cart. I told you about my cart. I move it over to the light box, and then I take my pictures, I fill the cart, I bring it here, and I list. This is for an upcoming show. Shh, can't show you what's in there. It's going to be for a show. Here is the boxes I buy from eBay with my eBay coupons. So this is another box area. And this is a testing area. I test my CDs, my cassettes, my records. So this is a testing area. I also have some batteries back there and like cases and stuff, light bulbs, all that stuff to test things when I'm ready to test things. This is my messy shipping station. I say messy because it gets very messy. Like all the things I need, measuring tape, screwdriver, box cutter, my postcards I put in my orders, extra tape, my my peeler, it helps me peel the stickers off, my tape guns, everything's here. I just go get the box I bring them here. If I need bubble wrap, I'll go get the bubble wrap, or if I need paper, I've got paper, and I'll box it all up here. I take it back to my work desk with that scale, and I print the label. So I have a regular printer at my work desk and one of the zebra label printers over there, so I can do both either way. Extra bubble wrap. This is my other mess. This is the things that need to be binned. And you can see it's piling up because I've been doing a lot of listing lately and not a whole lot of bidding. But this stuff is listed. It'll go into my storage in my bins, and they'll be ready to go. This shelves are things that are either waiting to be paid for or ready to ship, things like that. And then the cat food, you can ignore that. This is the start of my storage area for all my items. Drawers and shelves are usually stamping stuff for my craft store. And then you come around here.
Well, you tell people, but you don't give me a chance to Who is?
Here's my
Always in a
bins.
rush.
Always in a rush.
This is where I put everything. They're all alphabetized by letter A, B, C, D, and so on. So that when I sell something, I can look it up on my custom SKU that I made, find out what bin it's in, come and get it and pack it up. It helps me stay organized and not lose things. Because if I set it down, I'll lose it. So we want to make sure
That's
that
so
we know where
true.
it is.
That's so true.
That's all this. And now my husband just built me another set of shelves on the other
Yep.
side. So now we're like getting more into it. Husband's workbench. And then all these shelves he just put in for me. So I will be putting all new items in here. That's why I got to start bidding. This shelf is going to be replaced with a bigger shelf here. And these are all new shelves and new.
All right, we'll stop
Rubbermaids.
here because that's pretty much the end of it. Stop sharing. Oh, okay. All right. So since then, it has grown. All those shelves I just showed you that were empty are now full. And we do more YouTube sales. So I'm going to show you now what we have here where we are. So this is our this is our video area. We have umbrella lights, a boom mic, and obviously our computer and our computer and our camera. And we go and do videos. We do every Monday at 5:30. It's Monday Market. And then every other Tuesday, I have another reseller that joins me and we sell every other Tuesday. And then every Friday, I'm on a friend's channel
I do every Friday with her. And then we pop up everywhere else. I mean, we're going to start a new one the first Thursday of every month. I'm joining another friend who we're going to work with. And so yeah, I try to do 3 to 4 shows a week. And all I really do, I mean, you can go on my channel, you can watch my videos and see what I do as far as how I sell, but basically it's pretty simple. Just like you do on eBay, you show the item. Here, we'll show this one. This is a crackle glass medallion perfumer. And that's what I do. I show it. I tell them how much I'm going to start it at. And sometimes it just gets bought at the starting price, and sometimes they bid it up. And either way, then it's sold. We call it down. It's sold just like at an auction. And then I use Pirate Ship for shipping. I use PayPal to invoice. And that's pretty much it. We have our packaging station just like we would for eBay. So we do all of that down here in the basement, all from our home. So the overhead really isn't too bad because it's in our basement, so we don't have rent or anything. And a lot of my almost all my boxes are free. I almost never pay for a box. I think, do we pay for boxes? Not really. I mean,
Not very often.
not very often. My bubble wrap, I now am paying for. You know, that person that was that nice bubble wrap pile I had in the video? That person has retired and moved to Florida. So now I do scrounge bubble wrap. Sometimes I buy it. But yeah, that's what we do. And that's how we ended up with the YouTube channel. And I don't know, Rick, if there's anything you want to ask or if anybody in the chat wants to ask, but that's what we do. And, you know, we're not a big seller, but we love it. I have so much fun with my chat. I have the best chat. We joke around, we get to be friends. We know what each other are looking for. So I know who buys blue glass. I know who buys coloring books. I know who buys this and this. And so when I find something out there in the wild, when I'm at the bins or I'm at, you know, a thrift store or a rummage sale, I know what to look for them as much as I look for things for eBay. So that is pretty much what I was going to present. How do you unmute? Well, Rick, you guys are in the chat there. I mean, I can invite you up here. I don't know if I can invite you up here. How can I do that? Share?
I've never used this. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know how to invite you on here, Rick. So you can't unmute. You can just type, because I don't know how to. Pixie, is there a way that Shamrock Pixie, is there a way that I can add him so he can be on the screen with me?
There's gotta be.
Hi, Moon Chaser Studios. Speaking of some of my people that come into my chats, Moon Chaser, Linda Punky, Reseller George, they're all part of my chats. They are the most. Thomas Lynch just popped in. These people are the people that no, I'm not on Streamer, but I'm on YouTube Live. I just went YouTube Live because we didn't have a lot of time to set anything up. But these are the people that are in my chats weekly and who I do things with. And it's a lot of fun. And it's where are my auctions located? Here on YouTube. That's it. I do that. So, okay, you can't share a YouTube Live. Thank you, Des. Yeah, I mean, we do them here. We do them online. That's it. I mean, now where do I go for auctions? I do a whole lot of sourcing, all sorts of places. And I usually buy things that, like, I don't look for the big expensive stuff. I do find it and I do buy it when I can. But even like rummage sales and thrift stores and the bins, for those in Wisconsin, there are 3 bin locations. If you don't know, one is Madison. It's a St. Vinny's Dig and Save. One is in Appleton, Wisconsin. It's a Goodwill Bins. And one is Sturtevant, which is right outside of Racine. It's a Goodwill Bins. Hi, Angry Otter Mike. Yes, exactly. Well, this, for those of you coming in who are my normal YouTube friends, this was supposed to be on a Zoom call. We were doing a reseller meetup and we got a troll and he would not leave. And we tried everything. So the host of the meetup, which is Rick, S-I-O-K, I don't know how to pronounce it, Rick, I'm really sorry, said, what do we do? And I said, let's just go to my YouTube channel. We'll do a quick live. And that way everybody can see the YouTube channel, what we do. And also can ask me questions. and kind of know my business. So yeah, we have this little area as our studio. I put things on the shelves and things over here to sell. And you can watch my videos and see how we do it and maybe even join us. I mean, I have special guests every Monday on Monday Market. And it's just fun. It's just fun. I've met amazing people. I've learned so much. I've learned so much about glassware, and I've learned so much about jewelry and just anything, because I can bring something and say, okay, I'm going to start this at $10 because I don't know what it is, but somebody in that chat may know, and they may bid it up and they may explain what it is. And it's just wonderful. Hi, Des. You went back to Bargain Effect. Okay. Tap the invite link sent by the host live streamer on your mobile device. I don't have a mobile device. I'm on, let me see. I am on just regular laptop. Okay, let me see if I can. Well, let me see if I can do this. Video link. I don't think that would work, would it?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. We're going to try something, Rick. Here, I'm going to mail it to you if I can get to it. Let's see. R-I-C-K. Rick. We're going to try something, Rick. I don't know if this is going to work. We'll try. No, he's not there. So it had to be my other email, right? Because he just emailed me. Oh, well. Okay. I'm unsure of how to do that, but it's okay. How do we get notified of your auctions? So when you friend or you subscribe to me on YouTube, which you guys had to subscribe in order to be in here because I do have subscription mode on. That way we don't get trolls. There's a little bell, a notification bell, and it'll say all, personalized, or what's the other? I don't know. Hold on, what the other one is. Well, it's another one. I don't know. It's like special or something special. You click that, and then you will be notified of when I'm online, when my auctions come up. But I do auctions every Monday at 5:30 Central Time. So Bargain Effect, most of the people in my chat that are blue have YouTube channels. But Rick and some of the other ones, they don't do YouTube reselling. They do eBay or anything else. And they asked me to speak to them about what I do. And so we tried to do that, but we got trolled. And the troll guy wouldn't leave, so we just hopped over here. You will be notified via email or via pop-up, depending on what you click on that bell.
And you do a video every Sunday saying what's coming up?
Yes, Sundays. I do an announcement video. It'll pop up. You can watch it. It will tell you all the shows I'm on, whether they're on my channel or another channel. And then you can follow me, and that'll tell you where I am all week. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem, Des. We'll just do this for now. Because unfortunately that didn't work out. But no. Hey, Shay, welcome in. Welcome into our little chat. If anybody has any questions about what we do or how we do it, we'll be more than happy to help you if we can. You can always email me. I'll put my email in the chat. So if you have any questions, please either ask now or email me. Okay? And Rick, I'm sorry that we couldn't get you on here and figure it out, but if we do a meetup live through our streaming service, we could have you up, we could have all, everybody up. So let you know that if you're interested at some point. So, all right. I guess that is kind of my spiel, I guess. Is there anything anybody has questions on? I'll be more than happy to answer.
Anybody want to buy something? No, that's right. Never mind. It's not that show.
Not that show.
She's gonna sell me.
I'll sell you?
I think you're ready to.
Yes, I heard that you're going to be on Picasso Cats. That's awesome. Moonchaser, we'll talk. Yeah, you could, because we do. When is the next craft sale? All right, good question. The next craft sale isn't until April. Well, here's the thing, Shay. Okay, here's the thing. My next craft sale will be April 17th, but but I'm thinking of having one on a Wednesday night because I don't have anything scheduled on a Wednesday, and we're going to try to do more shows. And I'll explain in my announcements, or I'll explain later why we're not going to do it on this meetup, but I will explain why when we do one of our announcements. So there's a question. Any other? Yeah, Moonchaser, we'll meet up. We'll talk. All right. Rick, if anybody doesn't have any questions, we can call it a night, or if you'd like to contact me later, please feel free. Yeah, we just love doing what we're doing. It ends up being our extra. I do not sell on Whatnot. We have talked about it. It's been on, on our discussion. Haven't done it yet though. Haven't taken that plunge. Is StreamYard like Zoom? StreamYard is a platform service. Hi, Lou. StreamYard is a streaming service like EvuMux. We use EvuMux for our YouTube channel. But it's not like Zoom in the sense that you guys all get together. It's the people that are invited can be put on the screen, and then everybody else is in the chat and can watch. And that is, you can do on YouTube, you can do on other platforms that allow streaming devices. Mm-hmm. So no, Lou, I'll stay for you. Yeah, StreamYard, you have much more control, more control over what's going on and what you can do with it. Absolutely. Zoom, as long as somebody's got that link, they can get in. Here, even if they have the link, the person shows up in the back room, and unless you allow them in, they can't get in. And if they troll the live chat, you can just delete them. You can just block them. As you see, the people in the chat here that are blue, they are my moderators. They've all been approved to moderate, so that if anybody comes in the chat that is rude, swears, causes trouble, if I don't notice it, any of those people that are in blue can go ahead and they can click on that person and block them as fast as I can. So you can choose when you use your streaming platform, whether it's StreamYard, EvuMux, whatever, that they can be blocked. We use EvuMux because it's cheaper and it gives us more options. StreamYard's more expensive, and you don't get the balloons and the sounds and all of that. So, hi, John Lucas, welcome in. So more and more of my chat is joining us, not just the Chicago meetup. So thank you for joining us. Not planning to go live tonight, but you know how it is. Hi, John. Nice to see you. So yeah, if there's any other questions that I can answer, Rick, or any of the people from the Zoom call that came over here, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We are more than happy to be an open book with most things, but my chat knows me. They'll ask questions. Right. They do have Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but Des, they upped their prices. We were shocked. I mean, we've never been on StreamYard, but we've talked to other people that have switched to EvuMux because of our pricing versus the pricing on EvuMux versus StreamYard. And they said, how much do you pay? And they jumped and they came over to EvuMux. So yeah, they raised their prices pretty good. Oh, Rick, it happens. No worries. Hi, Gina. What are the top 3 things you do that has you a successful reseller? Top 3 things to do. Make sure that you invoice relatively quickly, because the longer you wait, the longer they're going to forget that they bought from you. List every day on eBay. I list every day on eBay. Issues with weighing packages. So you round up the ounce. At least that's what we do. We round up the ounce. So Moonchaser, if you're listing on on eBay, you're going to want to add what the item is and the weight, plus the box and the packaging, and all together put that in as your weight. If you're doing it on YouTube and you're doing an auction sale, that you will pack everything up. Yeah, thank you, dear.
Scale.
This is from Walmart. It is a food scale. It goes up to 11 pounds. That's what we use. If it's over 11 pounds, we use the industrial scale that we have. But so when you're doing YouTube sales, you can pack the box, seal it, have everything ready, and then weigh it, and then do your invoice, and then send it to your buyer. So it just depends on what you're doing. For eBay, it's how much does it, how much does this weigh? Obviously, it's glass, so it's going to need a bigger box. It's going to have to be wrapped separately. Possibly because this is crackle glass, I would put it in a separate box. So you'd have box inside a box, and you have to add that all in before you even put it on eBay.
And
So-
dimensions.
And dimensions, the dimensions of the box, because all that matters when you're shipping. So you pay $10 a month. Well, good. I'm glad you got that price. Okay, the top 3 things you do that has you as a successful reseller. I think I covered that. Did I not cover that?
You covered 2 at least.
Covered 2? Okay, so I got to pick another one. Always have if you're going to do YouTube sales, always have an assortment. And some days you're going to sell a lot, some days you're going to sell a little. Just depends who's in there, what they're looking for, And sometimes you take a pass on an item. I have items people take a pass on 5 times, and then on the 6th show, boom, it sells. You never know. You just never know.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Like this.
he's going to sell that tonight. Okay.
No, I'm not. But we have shown this in a couple
we've shown
of
that a few
shows, and
times.
right now it's not taking off.
That's fine.
Get close to Halloween, maybe somebody will want a
it.
cauldron.
Right.
Who knows?
Who knows? Do you need a disclaimer when selling vintage electric items? Are you talking about on eBay or on YouTube? Right, Lou, that's true. Yeah, you don't have to seal the box until it's paid, but you do have to have the weight and the materials and everything. You need to know all of that before you send the invoice on the YouTube side, on both. For eBay, I always try to test things, but if it doesn't work, you have to put that it doesn't work. There's on eBay, there's this thing that says 4 parts, used, new. It has new, used, or 4 parts. You have to put 4 parts if it doesn't work. For YouTube, I don't sell much electronics on my YouTube auctions. When I do, I would say something. I would say this is tested and worked. We tested it, didn't work. It worked intermittently, blah, blah, blah. How do you invoice when you sell on YouTube? I use PayPal. PayPal has an invoicing system. Let me see if I can share my screen with that without giving too much information about my customers. I don't want to do that, but here we go. Let me see if I can get in there. All right, so let me see if I can do this without showing my customers. I don't think I can. No, I can't. They're going to see my customers. Okay, so you use PayPal. You set up a PayPal account, and under the tabs, there's one that says invoicing. And you use that and you create an invoice and you send it to their email, and then they pay you, and then it accumulates in your PayPal account. And when you're ready to withdraw it, you withdraw it and transfer it to your checking account, or my business checking account is where it goes for us. So yeah, so we use PayPal for invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping. There's also Shippo. I know a few people who use that one. I don't know of any other shipping ones, but I'm sure there is. And you just find what works for you. Any other questions? Number 4 is have a great spouse. I know, John, I'm very blessed. 23 years. We just celebrated 23 years this January. Oh, Moonchaser, no problem. Please ask. Oh, yeah. So if you use that for your outside sales, you already know how to make an invoice, Rick. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Any other questions since we ended up here? This is fun. I like this. I wasn't expecting this. Yes. Right. If it totally does not work, please put it in your title on eBay, because they will say they'll file a not as described as quick as you list it. They'll not as described, and then you get stuck. You guys are youngsters.
Yeah. I married very late.
Yeah, he married late, and I am much younger than him. Yeah, old wiring. Again, you have to put it in that, you tested it, it works, but take pictures of the wiring if you're concerned. Let them know what you have. How do you invite people on your YouTube other than from Facebook? How do you invite people on YouTube other than from Facebook? Everybody I've invited onto YouTube is from an email. I mean, my husband sends it out. Right. If it's not safe, please put that in your listing. But remember, a lot of people don't read the listings on eBay. They read the titles and look at the pictures. So it'd be a good idea to take pictures if you think the wire is not good. I don't sell a lot of electronics because I had a horrible time with returns on electronics. So we don't sell much.
No, but definitely put in the description because they can't really send it back to you as not as described if you put it in the description.
But they still might try.
They might try, but at least then you have grounds
have
to fight it.
Grounds to fight it.
See, email to invite to YouTube. Yes.
So to invite somebody on my show, you mean like on my show? Yes, I need their email.
Right.
And then we send out an invite.
We use EVMux. And what that does, it generates a unique code for each person when I create their account in the system. And that code only works for that person. So yeah, I have to have the email in order to send that out.
Yep. Yeah, descriptions are buried on eBay. Yeah, you have to put it in your title. Rick's right. Any other questions about Angie's Oddities or auctions on YouTube? Or EVMux is a streaming platform just like StreamYard, but we found it when we were starting to compare streaming services for YouTube, because we use a streaming service. We found that EVMux was cheaper, but yet
gave more options.
A
lot more options.
So yep. So it's EVMUX, right?
Yep.
Yes. But you can use StreamYard.
Yep.
So yep.
A lot of people do.
EVMUX. Oh, EVMUX.
Yes.
And actually, we had Rick, before you sign up, if you choose to sign up, let us know. We'll give you our direct code, and then you can get it through us. How much is the program a month that you use? Would you please add your link to the descriptions after the live is over, please? This link for this. I'm having issues with eBay customers not leaving feedback. Yes, do not. If they leave feedback, wonderful. If they don't, they don't. I would not even ask them to leave feedback. If they leave feedback, great. Oh, for EVMux, yeah, my husband's going to type it in right now. We'll get you for, we'll get you the we'll get you the link for EVMux right now. My husband's going to work. Oh. I thought you were sick. Me? No, that was not me. I'm fine. No, I'm not sick, Kathy, wise woman. I'm good. I'm good. Right. No, for those coming in. Oh, how much is EVMux a month? You know?
Okay, the basic, what we use is either $25 a month or $19 a month if you pay for the year.
Okay, if you pay for the year, it's $19 a month. If you pay monthly, it's $25 a month. Al, he's going to get it for us. Or I think he's going to try to get. Can you get your link?
Oh, yeah, but I don't know how we're going to do it.
Send it to me via email. I'll copy it and put it in the chat. Yeah, we will definitely post our link. Yeah, do not ask for feedback. Nope. If they give it to you, great. If they don't, one thing you should do though is leave feedback for everybody who buys from you, because then they'll see that you gave them feedback and you'll possibly get more feedback that way. So this turned out kind of fun. We were supposed to be on the Chicago Resellers meetup. And for those of you who just came in, there was a troll. We couldn't get the troll out of there. So we decided to jump ship and everybody come over here and do a live. I haven't done a live in a while. So I appreciate you guys all for coming in. And please ask questions, because that was the point of the reselling meetup, was to ask questions and see what I do. Still back on Zoom. Do you want me to try to go back on Zoom? Is the troll gone? Oh, he emailed me the link. One moment, please. Let's see where. Oh, on my Angie's Oddities or my Angie's Oddities. Okay, let's see if I got it here. There it is. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to put that in here now. If I can get back to my thing. There it is. That is our EVMux link. So you can find EVMux, and I have my feedback for buyers automated, so they get feedback. I think they do. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people do that, Charmaine, and that's a good idea. That's a good idea. You don't have to worry about it. Just automatically happens. Yeah, and that also encourages people to leave feedback for you because you gave them feedback. So we're still back on Zoom. Okay. Rick, if you want me to try that, I think the other folks that didn't find you are listening through the channel. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I hope you guys can hear me. That'd be awesome. If you guys have any questions, Rick, pass them over. I'm more than happy to answer them. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I'm happy to answer them. So hopefully they're listening and they can hear and they can see it, maybe not see us. I hope they can see us, but yeah, please send questions over. I'm more than happy to answer them.
And they should be able to watch us later.
Yeah, and they can rewatch this because this will be on my YouTube channel. They can come over, subscribe, and watch this and do it that way.
And you can always send questions.
That's okay. Moon Chaser, bring them on. That's what this was about tonight. It wasn't supposed to be on my channel, but hey, I'm glad you guys all came in. It works out, right? So we do not source well, we kind of do.
Yeah, we do.
We do source at the bins in the winter, but really in the winter, we don't source as much. But we get so much sourcing done in the summer that my death pile grows, and then we work through the death pile in the winter. So yes, we have cold weather, Miss Gina in Florida, who can shop year round and source year round. Jealous.
It's 48 here tonight.
Yeah, it's 48 here. It's not freezing.
No, it's warmer than usual.
Okay, go ahead and put my info in Zoom. That's fine. They can put, yeah. Here, let's do this. Hold on one moment. Let me see if I can do this for you, Rick. No, it'd have to be this one. Live right now. Okay. You guys get to hear me echo. All right. Here we go. Here is the link. This is the link to put that link in there, Rick. That's the link to this show right now. Oh my goodness. Moon Chaser, yes. Our local thrift stores have gone crazy. Hi, Boo Boo. Hi, welcome in. Our thrift stores have gone crazy with prices. I am doing a lot of things with the dig and save and the bins. And I also have 2 honey holes, which I will not say where they are, that I get really, really good things. But I also do, like I said, in the summertime, I do lots of rummage sales. And I also do some commission, some with a couple different people that I trust that know what to find. They know vintage. One, she is an art major and she can find great stuff for me. But I don't do that very often. Thrift stores have gotten ridiculous. You have to find out when they have half-off days and hope you can find something that isn't broken or smelly. Yes. Yes, I know Goodwill is now selling on YouTube. And I'm not going to give my opinion on that. Gina, what's interesting is that the dig and save bins, it's the bins of St. Vincent bins that is in Madison. They do have an area of breakables. They have an area of hard goods and furniture and stuff like that. So we find stuff there. Yes, Charmaine, that's what you got to do is you got to find when's their sale days. He can get a senior discount, so I go with him on those days. And I use you, right?
Yes, you do.
I'm like, he's old enough, senior discount. Yeah, we have one St. Vinny's bin store in Madison. Denise, hi, Denise. For those of you who don't know, Denise is also a reseller that here. Gina's a reseller on here. So I have several of my my YouTube friends coming in. Any other questions that you guys want to ask? Now's the time. Otherwise, we can call it a night. So for my reseller friends that are coming in, please feel free to ask questions. I was supposed to be, well, we are on Chicago reseller meetup. They do it on Zoom. Unfortunately, there was a troll they couldn't get rid of. So we decided to hop on here. And so here's your time to ask Angie's Oddities. Any questions? Will pretty much be an open book, mostly. They did, Charmaine. Oh, that stinks. So I have a little thrift store. I've got a couple of them that do like color discounts and stuff. And that's when I go. That's when I look. I'm also getting more and more picky about what I buy. I have plenty of things to list. I don't need to list, I don't need to buy a whole lot. So I'm getting more and more picky about that. And you do learn that in 5 years of reselling. You learn like what to get. Yep. And everybody's got an opinion about Goodwill and St. Vinny's and all of that. I stay out of that. I go where I go. I've got my few honey holes that I go to and I know where they are and it's awesome. So yeah, but there's plenty of opportunities to find things. We even have a small auction house in the area and I don't buy much from him, but we do watch him because we can get flats, those soda flats or drink flats, cardboard flats full of stuff. So, ooh, that's nice, Mike. Facebook Marketplace. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. We've gotten some free stuff off of Facebook Marketplace that we've turned around and sold.
And free cycle.
And free cycle.
Yeah.
Yep. And we have a thing in I don't know if it's everywhere, but it's called freebie alerts.
Yeah.
Freebie alerts. It's an app that looks at your area for free stuff too. So yeah, all sorts of places. You guys, the sky's the limit when coming to sourcing. Yes, thrift stores have gone up in price, but there's a lot of opportunity out there to get things at decent prices. Okay, Rick, I think I've answered everyone's question. I don't see anybody else asking questions. So I don't know how long you want me to stay on. It's been 45 minutes that I've been on here. So and we were planning like 20 minutes to a half hour.
Oh, well, it happens.
I'm trying to email Zoom to figure out how I can fix this. Okay, no problem, Rick.
Yeah.
It happens.
All right.
It happens. We don't mind.
Nope.
There's always, okay, jump ship. Let's try something else. And that's what we've learned with YouTube. It's like, okay, that didn't work. Let's try something else.
Yeah. So you stay in business.
This didn't sell. Okay, well, get something else. Oh, that's cool, Mike. That's totally cool.
Oh, wow.
Well, you're welcome, Rick. And I hope that we answered everybody's questions. And yeah. So.
Yeah. And we're always here to answer more questions.
Yeah. Feel free. I'll put my email in the chat again. Okay, there is my email. So Rick or anybody from the Chicago meetup, if you have questions, email. That's what we're here for. Yep, I'm happy to answer questions. And thank you for coming over here. That means you had to subscribe. I appreciate it. As I always say, send out, my channel. Let people know I'm here.
John's got a question.
How long do you hold on to stuff that doesn't sell before you redonate? Usually a year. Sometimes, depending on what it is, more. And then what I do is stuff that I don't redonate. I have a big giant rummage sale twice a year. Twice a year, I'll have a big rummage sale on my front lawn, and I put really good prices on the stuff to get rid of it. Because I'd rather get, if I paid 50 cents for it and I can get $1 at a rummage sale for it, I'm still in the profit.
Yep.
Yes, Denise, I know. I'm so excited. We're on Trisha's together tomorrow, 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh, I cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun, Denise. So some still didn't make it. Well, Rick, if you ever want me back or you want to, send them this link and they can watch this or however you want to do it, you let me know. But Rick, thank you so much for inviting me. I appreciate it. And what time tomorrow? Vuvu, 3 p.m. Central. So figure out your time zone because I don't know. I might be a couple of minutes late. I'll be there. I can cover for you, Denise. I'll cover for you till you get there. We can make it work, Denise. No problem. You can always make it work.
Yeah.
Not an issue. 3 p.m. Central on Sandy and Otto Trisha's channel. All right. I think that's going to do it. I don't either. Okay. What are you? Eastern, Pacific? 4 p.m. Eastern. Does that help, Vuvu? 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 2, what's the next? Mountain, and 1
Pacific.
1 Pacific. Hi, Midge. What's going on? Okay. Hi, Midge. I'll go real quick. So I was invited to Chicago Reseller Meetup. It's on a Zoom chat. Unfortunately, we got a troll. He would not go away. They tried to change it, block it, whatever. He kept coming back. So I said, let's jump over and do a live stream on YouTube, since my talk, or my whatever you want to call it, on the reseller meetup was about my YouTube auctions and how I did it. And we ended up over here. And then all my favorite chatters, all my fun chatters started coming in from my channel, or, from YouTube. And so here we are. We're doing a reseller meetup. Ask me any questions you want. And they're over here and I'm with you guys. So that's what's going on, Midge. We're not doing a sale. Sorry. Oh, Gina, I get so confused with the time zones. I have to look at him. Okay, what is it? And he just answers me. He's so used to it. He's so used to it. It's like, oh man. All right, you guys, I think that's going to be it. I'll contact you, Rick. If there's any other questions, I put my email in the chat. Thank you for coming. And please like and subscribe to my channel so you can see all the auctions we're doing. And yeah, that's it. I will see the rest of my chatters. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. I will see the rest of my chatters tomorrow on Sandy and Otto Trisha's, Friday night, Sandy and Otto Trisha's, and then this coming Monday on Monday Market at 5:30. Ooh, who's our special guest? Let me see. Calypso Cat is our special guest. Yay! So awesome. Moon Chaser, get in touch with me. Rick, thank you very much. And we'll see you later, you guys. We love ya. Bye.